Hi students, let us continue with exercise 10a. Okay. We had already discussed few questions of exercise 10a in our last class. So let us continue with the 8th question. Okay. It's page number 138 in your textbook. Okay. What is the 8th question? Is 402 a term of the sequence? Is 402 a term of the sequence 8, 13, 18, 23, etc. So we need to check whether 402 is a term in it. Okay, 402 is a term. Check. So how do we find out that? In order to do that, first you all remember the formula, right? For finding the nth term, we had Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t, right? We had done problems using this formula last class, right? So now let me consider our 402 as Tn. Okay, so 402 as our Tn. So before that, let me write what is our A. A is equal to 8. What is our D? 13 minus 8 is 5. So we have D. And we can just take Tn as 402 and we can find out whether it's in the series. How will you find out that? If we get n as a whole number, it is in the series. So let me check. That is 402 equals to 8 plus n minus 1 into d is 5. So 402 equals to 8 plus 5n minus 5. 402 equals to 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 plus 5n. 3 plus 5n. So, again what you are getting? 402 minus 3 equals to 5n. So, 402 minus 3 is equal to 399 equals to 5n. So, what do we get? N is equal to 399 by 5. So, what do you get it? 399 by 5 is 5 7s are 35, 49, 5 9s are 45, 4. You get the answer as 79.8. It's not a whole number. So it is very clear to us that this doesn't belongs to the given series. Is it clear to you? Whenever you get a whole number as the answer, you can clearly tell that it is one of the term in that series. So you can tell that yes, it's in the arithmetic progression series, and thus we can give a conclusion like that. So what will be our conclusion here? Our conclusion will be no. Answer is no. Okay. So this is how you find out whether the given term of the term is a term of the given sequence. Okay. Now I will be doing the 10th question. Okay. So the left out questions can be done as homework in your classwork. Okay. So what is given in the 10th question? How many terms are there in the series? What is the first question given? How many terms are there? How many number of terms in the series? Number of terms in the series. So what do you need to find out? Number of terms in the series means you need to find out n. Okay. So let me see. What is the first question here? First question is given as 4, 7, 10, 13, 148. Okay. So we have A is equal to 4, D is equal to 7 minus 4, that is 3, and Tn is equal to 148. So Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. What is our Tn? Tn is 148 equals to 4 plus n minus 1 into 3. 148 equals to 4 plus 3n minus 3. 148 equals to 4 minus 3. 1 plus 3n. 148 minus 1 equals to 3n. 147 equals to 3n. n is equal to 147 by 3, that is 49. So what is our n? n is equal to 49. So what you have to find out, how many terms are there in the series. So you clearly got it. There are 49 terms in the given series. Hope it's very clear to you all how to find out the number of terms in the given series. Substitute in the formula and write down, find out the value of n. Just substitute whatever is given, that is a, d and the tn, and try just see what is the last term given in it and find the number of terms in it. Okay. So let us do the 12th question now. Okay. 11th question is similar to what you have done earlier. So let us do the 12th question now. Okay. Just have a look at the 12th question. What is given in the 12th question? The 5th and 6th term of an AP are respectively 6 and 5. Find the 11th term of AP. Okay. So 5th and 6th term is given as 6 and 5. So let me write 12th question, 5th term, that is T5. 5th term I can write as T5. T5 equals to 6 and T6 is equal to 5. You need to find out T11. Okay. Hope it's clear. T5 is given as 6, T6 is given as 5, and you need to find out T11. Okay. So T5 means, how can we represent it? A plus 5 minus 1 into D equals to 6. That is A plus 4D equals to 6. Equation 1. Again, T6 can be represented as A plus 6 minus 1 into D. That is A plus 5D equals to 5. Okay. So you have A plus 4D equals to 6 and A plus 5D equals to, this is our second equation, equals to 5. Let me solve it. Subtracting them, A and A is getting cancelled. Minus D. 4 minus 5 is minus D equals to 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. So D is equal to minus 1. So you got the value of D, right? Okay. You got the value of D. Now we can, using that value of D, you can find out A. What is that? A plus 4 into minus 1 equals to 6. So A plus minus 4 equals to 6. A is equal to 6 plus 4, that is 10. So you got the value of A as 10. So now clearly you have the value of A and D. Okay. So what will be T11? T11 will be equal to 10 plus n is what? 11. 11 minus 1 into minus 1. So 10 plus 10 into minus 1. Okay. That is 10 minus 10 equals to 0. So you get the 11th term as 0. Hope it's clear to you all. Okay. So what you have done here, you have just written whatever is given to you. It's 5th and 6th term. So represent in with the formula, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. Then you will get two simultaneous linear equations. Solve the simultaneous linear equation. Then you get the value of A and D. Substitute it for the given. What is to find out? We need to find out the 11th term. So for finding the 11th term, you need to substitute that value. So you will be getting the answer for that. Okay. Okay. So 13th question, you can see a slide solution is given in your textbook itself. So I am not doing that. So let me do the 14th question. Okay. Just let you have a look at the 14th question. What's given in the 14th question? Okay. 14th question is given as question number 14. Find the 10th term from the end of the AP. Okay. So one AP is given to you 4, 9, 14, etc. to 54. So find the 10th term from end of the AP, not from the beginning. If it's from the beginning, you can directly find out using the given series. What do you need to do first? First you need to find out from the end 10th term means you need to know how many terms are there in the series. So in order to do that, let me find how many terms are there in the series. A is equal to 4, D is equal to 9 minus 4 is 5, and Tn is equal to 254. So I can write Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Then is 254 equals to 4 plus n minus 1 into 5. So 254 equals to 4 plus 5n minus 5. 254 equals to minus 1 plus 5n. 254 plus 1, that is 255 equals to 5n. n equals to 255 by 5, that is 25 by 5 is 551. n is equal to 51 you got. So if n is equal to 51, tell me what will be the from last you need to write the 10th term. So which will be that term? There are 51 terms, totally 51 terms. So from end, if I have to take 10 terms back, what will be that? 51, that's the last term. Last second will be 50, last third will be 49, last fourth will be 48, then 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. So this is the 51 term. So that's the first term from last, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, 8th, 9th and 10th. So from the nth 10th term from the nth means you need to find out T42. Hope it's clear to you all what I am telling. Okay, you need to find from the nth 42nd term, that is from nth you are finding the 10th term, that will be the T42. So A will remain the same. 4 plus 42nd term, n minus 1 will be 41 into what is D here? D is equal to 5. Okay. 4 plus 2 answer to 20, 205. So your answer will be equal to 209. So T42, 42nd term is the last 10th term from last. So that is equal to T42 is equal to 209. Okay. Now let me do the 16th question. Find 31st term of an AP whose 10th term is 38 and 16th term is 74. Okay. It is similar to the 12th question what you have done. I'll just do it for you. Okay. 16th question. Have a look at the 16th question. Question number 16. Okay. 16th one. What's given? 31st term of an AP. You need to find out 31st term. So T31 is what you need to find out. And what is given to us? 10th term, that is T10 is equal to 38 and T16 is equal to 74. Okay. T10 means I am directly writing it. A plus 9D equals to 38, equation 1. A plus 15D equals to 74 is equation 2. Directly let me solve it. Okay, what do I get when I solve it? Cancel. This will be equal to minus 6D equals to 74 minus 38. So you get 36. You are getting 36. So D is equal to 36 by minus 6. So it's minus. So minus 36 by 6 equals to 6. So you got the value of D as 6. So A plus 9 into 6 equals to 38. A plus 9 6 are 54 equals to 38. A is equal to 38 minus 54. 38 minus 54 is equal to 16. Okay, you are getting minus 16. So you got A is equal to minus 16 and D is equal to 6. So let me find out the 31st value now. T31. Okay, T31 is equal to A plus 30D. A is minus 16 plus 30 into 6. So minus 16 plus 3 6 are 18, 180. So what you get the final answer as 164. T31 is equal to 164. So similar way you can do the complete this exercise, that is exercise 10A. Okay. Complete it in your classwork. Now let us continue with exercise 10B. Okay. So you are supposed to complete 10A in your classwork. I should start with exercise 10B. Okay. I'll be doing the first question from exercise 10B. Okay. What's given as the first question? In an AP, 10 times of in an AP, 10 times of its 10th term is equal to 30 times of its 30th term. So it's given 10 times of its 10th term. So 10 times of T10 equals to 30 times of T30. Okay, is the question clear to you? In an AP, 10 times of its 10th term equal to 30 times of its 30th term. So this is how you equate them. Then you find out A and D using this. So 10 times 10th term means what is that? A plus 90 equals to 30 times of 30th term. A plus 29D. 10A plus 90D equals to 30A plus 29 into 3. So what do you get? 87. 870D. So what do you get here? Get it as 10A minus 30A equals to 870D minus 90D. So minus 20A equals to 780D. A equals to 780D by minus 20. So what do you get? 2 into, so 39 minus, right, minus 39. So you get A is equal to minus 39D. So you got the value of A. So let us find out. What do you need to find out here? T40th term, right? T40 equals to, what is T40? A plus 39D. What's the value of A? What the value of A we found out? A is equal to minus 39D. So minus 39D plus 39D equals to 0. So what do you get? T40 equals to 0. Okay. Now let me do the second question. What is given in the second question? Have a look at the second question, all of you. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Now, how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? So let us make a arithmetic progression AP of numbers which is divisible by 3. So what is the first number divisible by 3? 3. So next one is 6, 9. It goes like that. And what is the last number? Last 2-digit number divisible? Okay. It's clearly, these are the these are the numbers divisible by 3, but we need to write the 2-digit numbers divisible by 3, right? So 12, 15, it goes like that. And what's the final number? 99. So our arithmetic progression starts from 12. What's the reason? We need only 2-digit numbers. So this will be the least 2-digit number divisible by 3. So 12, 15 goes like that up to 99. So what we get? Our A is equal to 12, D is equal to 3, and our what is our Tn? Tn is equal to 99. So using this information we can find out number of terms. How do we find out? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, right? So Tn is 99 equals to 12 plus n minus 1 into 3. So 99 equals to 12 plus 3n minus 3. 99 equals to 9 plus 3n. 90 equals to 3n. So what do we get? N is equal to 90 by 3, that is equal to 30. So tell me how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? That is 30. Number of 2-digit numbers divisible by 3 is 30. Okay. Hope it's clear to you all. Now let me do the similarly, let me do the fifth question. What is given in the fifth question? Look at the fifth question. If The third and ninth terms of an AP are 4 and minus 8. Third term, that is T3 equals to 4 and T9 is equal to minus 8. Which term of it? 0. So we have T3. So using this, let me find out A and D. So A plus 2D equals to 4. A plus 8D equals to minus 8. Cancel. Minus 60 equals to, with subtraction, so it will become plus, so 12. D is equal to 12 by minus 6, that's equal to minus 2. So A plus 2 into minus 2 equals to 4. A is equal to 4 plus 4, that is 8. You got the value of A as 8 and D is equal to minus 2. So which term of it will be in the series will be 0. So let me consider Tn is equal to 0. So we can find the n for it. So what do we get? 0 equals to 8 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. 8 minus 2n minus into minus plus 2 equals to 0. So 8 plus 2. 10 minus 2n is equal to 0. 10 is equal to 2n. So you get n is equal to 10 by 2, that is 5. So what do we get? Fifth term of the series equals to 0. So the fifth term of the series will be equal to 0. Okay. Now let me do the 8th question. Okay. Hope the previous question was clear to you. So let me do the 8th question. Okay. What's given in the 8th question? Determine the AP whose third term is 16. Third term, that is T3 is 16 and 7th term exceeds the 5th term by 12. 7th term exceeds the 5th term by 12. You need to find the AP for it. Okay. 7th term exceeds the 5th term by 12. So 7th term exceeds the 5th term means 7th term is 12 more than the 5th term. So what do you get? T7 minus T5 equals to 12. Hope it's clear. 7th term exceeds the 5th term, that is T7 is 12 more than T5. So using this, let us solve. So what is T3? T3 will be equal to A plus 2D equals to 16. What do you get here? A plus 60 minus A plus 4D equals to 12. A plus 60 minus A minus 4D equals to 12. A and A is getting cancelled. Finally, what do you get? 2D equals to 12. D is equal to 12 by 2, that is 6. So you got the value of D as 6. Substitute that in the first equation. What do you get? A plus 2 into 6 equals to 16. A equals to 16 minus 12, that is equal to 4. So you got the value of A as 4 and D is 6. So what is the AP? AP will be equal to A plus D, A plus 2D, it goes like that, right? So first term is 4, next term is 4 plus 6, 10, 4 plus 2 times 6, that is 4 plus 2 times 6 will be equal to 16, 22, it goes like that. So this is the AP. Okay. Now let me do the 16th question. What is given in the 16th question? Question number 16. Which term of an AP is given as 3, 10, 17 will be 84 more than its 13th term. 84 more than its 13th term. So in order to do this, first we need to find out the 13th term. So A is 3, D is 7. So what will be our 13th term? A plus 12D. Right. A is 3 plus 12 into 7. 3 plus 84 equals to 87. So 87 is our 13th term. 84 more than 13th term will be what? T13 plus 84 equals to 87 plus 84. 4. So what do we get? 171. So you got the term as 171. Now let us consider our Tn is equal to 171. So 171 equals to 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. So 171 equals to 3 plus 7n minus 7. 171 equals to 3 minus, that is minus 4 plus 7n. 175 equals to 7n. n is equal to 175 by 7, that is equal to 175 by 7. 2s are 14, 35. So 5s are. So we get the answer as 25. So what do you get? 25th term will be 1384 more than is 13th term. Okay students, let us continue the sum of n terms of an AP in our next class. So complete your exercise classwork till exercise 10B. Okay.